Hello.
I'm Nancy Drew. This is my center of operations.
Okay, today's the day for the first official speedrun attempt. We're gonna see how this goes. Let me pull up my stopwatch. Okay. I think it starts the second I hit the junior detective button. Okay. So let's go. Boom.
So your plane was on time.
Okay,
Your luggage
so
arrived, your rental car was waiting. Everything went without a hitch.
It's been a couple days since
I'm within 2 kilometers of Castle
posted
Malloy.
my last video in this series, and I have run this game 3 times since then. 2 days ago I ran it twice, and both times I got like an hour and 9 minutes. I definitely made a bunch of mistakes while doing it, but I still felt like an hour and 9 minutes was kind of a while. The time I need to beat is an hour and 3 minutes. And so I actually sat down and I watched the entire Argle-Fump speedrun because I wanted to see if there was anything like obvious that I was missing, that I wasn't doing correctly. And I did gain two places of insight. I didn't know that you could skip the plane sequence, so you already saw me do that. You can double click and you can skip the animated sequence at the beginning where we fly to Ireland, which is definitely helpful. And then the other really big helpful thing I got is that I didn't know that you could skip the printing of the jetpack instructions. You just need to go to the printing press and print something random, and just that's all you need to be able to do the jetpack. So that was helpful as well. Those both save a lot of time. And then I ran the game again the next day. Yeah, it was yesterday. And I got, I think, an hour and 5 minutes. So I still need to shave off 2 minutes of time. Yesterday I did make 2 giant, not giant mistakes, but yesterday I did make 2 pretty big mistakes in that I messed up the archery puzzle, and I did it 3 times, I think. I just kept getting the score wrong, and so I had to redo the puzzle twice. And then the other mistake I made is that I died once doing the chemical puzzle. So I at least have those points of mistakes to look at to try to fix this time around. But my main issue that I'm having, that I'm just really frustrated about, is that it takes me so long to do both of the sheep-related puzzles.
Walk down the road to the inn then. Give me your keys and
it takes me a super long time to find the sheep, and it also takes me a super long time to add up the numbers and shear the sheep.
No, wait, I came all the way from the States.
You cannot stay here. Go to the inn, I said. Now off with you.
Please, let me just focus for a sec to do all this clicking.
Hello? Are you there? Hello?
So I'm very frustrated with the sheep, and I don't know how to make it go faster.
I told you cannot be staying here.
What are you doing?
I'm honestly very confused because in Argle-Fump's video, he does half the sheep puzzle and saves and reloads.
How can somebody you came all the way out here with
and it resets the puzzle or something. I don't know. I find it very confusing, and I kind of tried doing that.
Matt's a bit of a prankster, and the wedding is still days away. You mean the wedding hasn't been called off?
It just was not working for me, and honestly,
Mind you, it may not be till I've
I
started
don't know.
down the
I'm
aisle,
not.
but he'll show, saying he just wanted
I'm
to
not
make
super
this a wedding
keen
no one
on
shall
the
ever
idea
forget.
of like
Why did that man at the door tell me the wedding was
doing a
on?
bunch of saves
That
and
was the
reloads.
caretaker, Denal Delaney.
I'm
Not
pretty sure that in
Donald,
his
mind
speed run
you.
he
There's no
actually
D
has like a
at the
lot
end,
of
so it's pronounced
save
Denal.
sections, and he like
That's
reloads
the way
it to
you're
a point
supposed
and
to
takes
spell
like
it.
his best
Which is
time
to
on
say
things,
that's
which
the way the
I
Irish
don't know.
spell it.
Proud of his
I don't
heritage, huh?
personally find that
Indeed.
to be a speed
Which
run.
would be
I
tolerable
think
if
that's
his
pretty
love for
much
the
like
Irish
a
wasn't
cobbled
accompanied by an
together
abiding distaste for the
video
British.
of
Now,
the
he
fastest
rather
times
likes
of
me, but that's
doing
only
things.
because
I'm not
he
entirely sure
considers
if that's
me
what
to
he's
be
doing. I find it
Irish,
confusing.
since I'm
But he like
directly related to the
recommends
man who used to
multiple
own this
times that
place.
you should
When it comes to my
save
British
before doing
fiancé,
certain
Denal
puzzles because you might do them wrong.
Which is why he was so quick to tell you the wedding's off. He wants it to be off.
Hold
He
on.
came right out and said, if I am to be married in Castle
do you
Malloy,
think-
it
okay,
simply
that one.
must be to an Irishman.
Um,
Said my marrying a Brit would upset the fairy people, or whatever he calls them.
Do you have
but I
any
just don't
idea where
personally
the
have
map
any
is
interest
here
in doing
too?
that. I want to be
No,
able to
but
like
I know
speed
he
run the
didn't go
game
far.
start to
The fact
finish
is, sometimes I hear,
all the way through.
you know, his
Like
voice.
I'm
It's
gonna
very
find that to be
faint
much
and
more
muffled, but it sounds like
of
he's
an
calling.
accomplishment. It just
Saying
like
things I can't
doesn't
quite
interest
make
me
out.
to be saving the
Teasing me
game
all
and
So I know he's somewhere close
reloading
by.
it to get
He'll
better
be here for the
results.
wedding. I'd stake my life
So
on it. Of course, I remember all the
that's
pensions
annoying
from
to me,
his
and
choice.
I don't know how to make the sheet puzzle go any
By all means
faster.
do.
So I'm just
You
pretty
could
much
start
gonna
in the
have to
nursery.
hope that it
It's
goes
down the
well
hall.
because
That's where Matt has
it's
set up his cot and was spending most of his time. Find him, Nancy.
very difficult.
Having my maid of honor ruin this silly vanishing trick
Okay.
of his would teach him a lesson he sorely needs.
So we'll see how that goes when I get there.
The 5
But
months I
let's
spent living
focus.
with you, your dad, and Hannah, and Togo, of course. That was a very happy time for me, Nancy. I can't tell you how thrilled I am you're here.
I get to see you again, and I get to see Ireland. I'm the one who's thrilled, believe me. Let me know if there's anything else I can do for you. I'm your maid of honor, remember?
I haven't forgotten.
Oh, this is already going too slowly. Okay, that was pretty fast. Okay, downstairs we go.
This'll come in handy.
Ugh, I am not optimally clicking, I feel like. I'm still kind of tired.
I shouldn't go messing with this without permission.
Oh god, that was not good.
Hi, you must be Nancy Drew. I'm Kid
Okay.
Foley, Matt's best friend. Ignore the eye if you can. Walked into a door
The dialogue
today.
sections
Looks worse
are
than it feels.
annoying because
I'm a
they
bit
take so
surprised
long
you're
and you have to
still
sit
here,
through
given the
them.
circumstances.
And they're the same every
That's why I
time,
say
but
the
they're
same
also
about
like
you.
very
not
relieving
about
to
to
get
be
to. I
proud
don't
of
have
your
to be like
wife.
stressed about
Until she
clicking
comes to her
everything and
senses,
doing
I'm
everything. I
staying
can just
put.
like
What do you
take a
mean,
breath
coming
and
to
not
his
have to
senses?
think about the game.
Matt isn't playing a practical joke, and he hasn't been kidnapped by fairies like Denal claims. He got cold feet and left. It's as simple as that.
Have you told Kyler?
No, I haven't got the heart. Or the guts. Take your pick. I mean, he loves Kyler, but she can be a handful. And he's no
Okay.
pushover either. Their relationship is so tempestuous, it
So-
scares him. She thinks once he makes a real commitment, everything will be fine. But he's not so sure. So he bailed.
I don't think the possibility that he walked out on her has even occurred to her.
She's in a raging state of denial, and I, for one, don't see
Okay,
any
goodbye.
harm in allowing
And then I'm
her
gonna
to
click
stay
on
that
him
way. I
immediately
seriously
again.
think he walked out on her for good. It's just that for Matt, marriage is way too much, way too soon.
Time for me to scoot.
Keep it real. How's it going?
Alright,
Payne told me he
now to get the
overheard you
seating
and
chart.
that
The
Harry
seating chart
were
also is
taking
weirdly
Matt
a
as
puzzle
kid.
that I am
Pretty
not
much
super
right
great
before
at.
you
It's just
walked
like
in
hard
that
for me to do
door.
quickly.
What were you doing talking to Alan
Um,
Payne?
I thought he might know something that could help us find Matt.
I told you, Matt bailed. He doesn't want to be found. Look, Alan Payne doesn't really know Matt or me, okay? Matt asked him to be his best man because he works with the guy and thought it was the politically smart thing to do.
And your point is?
He misunderstood what he heard. Matt and I have been friends for more than 12 years. We were just fooling around.
Fooling around? You ended up with a black eye.
I told you that was an accident. I'm clumsy.
What were you two
Okay.
talking about?
I forget. That's how inconsequential. Hey, I just remembered.
Oh my god, we're already at 9 minutes. This is not, I don't know.
Like I said, I can't bring
I'm
myself
stressed.
to tell her there's not going to be a wedding. Anyway, I need to get to work on it, so you're gonna have to excuse me. Of course, you could always give it a shot. You just have to figure out where each guest should sit by taking into account their needs and preferences. What do you say?
Sure, I can do that.
Excellent. Just fill it out and bring it back to me when you think you've got everyone sitting in the right place. Because unless and until it gets done, afraid I'm gonna be pretty much incommunicado. How's the seating chart coming?
Could you
Okay,
take
that
a look
was
at it?
You bet.
not horrible.
Great. Wow, you did it. I'm impressed.
Okay, now
Now we
he's
can
gonna give me
talk.
the book and I can go
Yeah,
to
now we
the
can talk.
leprechaun puzzle.
Oh, hey, actually, you might want to take a look at this first. I found it on the floor in Matt's room when I was looking for him.
What is it?
Frankly, it didn't make a lot of sense to me, but maybe it will to you. Take it. If anybody can figure out what Matt was doing with it, you can, I'm sure. Good luck.
Okie dokie.
Where are those lights in the tower coming from?
I think they're coming from the tower, Nancy.
Wonder what that crow's doing in there.
Okay, gonna get hit in the face by a bird. And then we can go back to the nursery. Oh. I always forget there's so many like little cutscenes. Okay, I can already feel like my reflexes are just not as fast as other times I have done this. I think that I am still tired. I'm pretty sure that this time is not going to be my best. Okay, and then I pop in here. So yeah, I'm probably going to not get the best time on this, but I think my plan is to just see how it goes. It's good practice anyway, and then I'm gonna make some coffee and have some coffee and see if that helps me. And then I think I'm gonna do it again. I have been thinking. I have another idea about this, just in the sense that I currently am going to the pub to talk to Denal 3 times. I think that it would be possible to condense it down into 2 trips. It just would be
I just thought of something you can do for me. There's an old-fashioned printing press
difficult.
downstairs. Have you seen it?
And
It's pretty hard to miss.
I don't know if it would actually save me time, so that's something I've been thinking about doing. And if this doesn't go well today, I might play around with the order of things that I have them in and rearrange like when I go to the pub and see if that helps my time at all. So that'll be my next step if this doesn't go well today.
You'd only have to print 3 more sheets. And the plate, the ink, the paper, everything you need is right there.
No problem.
Thank you, Nancy.
Okay.
You're the best.
Oh my god, yeah, I'm just going so slow. I'm too tired for this.
Alan, I'd better finish the rest of these before I go anywhere.
Okay. So that's done. And now we can go to the bog. The bog is honestly difficult to navigate to because there's a, yep, there it is, a little pond that I always run into. Boop. This puzzle, I believe, is the same every time, but I honestly don't think it'll... Sorry, I honestly don't think it's going to be helpful for me to like write it down because like you can see the directions on the screen, and I feel like looking at the rocks and just like doing what the rocks tell you is honestly easier than looking back and forth at a piece of paper. I do not think I will be able to memorize this, nor do I think it would be necessary for me to memorize this puzzle. So I just look at the rocks and I do what they tell me to, and it works out just fine. Oh my god. Catnip time.
Ew.
And that's it, because I cannot look at that sheep doll yet as much as I wish I could. I have to get to the other side of the grounds, and in order to do that, I have to look through these things using the thing that I get from the bog hut. Oof. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh my god, the navigation errors are like so bad. Okay. Another thing is that I have been taking the time to look at this thing first, because I have been, at least in my my plotted playthrough, I solved the stone pillar puzzle before I solved the flower collecting puzzle. So I need to look at it without doing anything else, because you have to go there to get the flower, but you also need to look at it to trigger the, like, getting the book from Denal. So I've been getting the book from Denal first and then getting the flower at the same time as, sorry, what am I doing right now? Oh god, I've lost track of what I'm doing. Oh, okay, I'm going back to, okay, that was sorry, I got way too distracted with what I was saying to you guys and I totally forgot what I was doing next. Yeah, that was a bad mistake. My bad. So yeah, I could not look at the, oh, Wow, this is going horrendously. Oh my god. Okay, well, I already know that this is gonna be like a terrible time. I really messed this up. Oh my god, I can't believe this is the run I decided to record, and it's like the worst one ever. It might make a difference though that I'm talking. I might just have to record without talking, because what am I doing? Honestly, I think it's slowing me down. But I thought it would be fun to be able to like chit chat while I do the speed run. It's just gonna be like a boring video if I just have a speed run with nothing happening. Okay. So now I
Did you
talk
finish
to
the programs?
Tyler.
Yep.
Tyler.
I know that the best man is someone named Alan Payne. When will he be showing up?
Okay, I already talked to
he
him.
arrived the
Nancy,
same
get
day Matt
with
and I
the
did.
program.
When Matt vanished, Alan was certain that Matt was playing a joke and refused to be the butt of it. So he went back to London, saying he'll reappear only when Matt does, and not a moment before. You know, perhaps you should give Alan a call. 0044-020-7946 0481. He may have seen something while he was here that could help you find Matt. Have you a phone?
Not one that works.
You'll have to use the phone down the road at the inn. My cell phone gets absolutely no reception here.
Okay.
I'll catch you later.
Bye.
Keep me posted.
Then I can click
You
on
have
her
a lead?
again.
Mostly I have a question. Do you know anything about this sketch? I found it outside.
It looks like a drawing for some kind of housing development.
Ugh,
But
I'm
the
only
London
at,
Castle sits
well, I'm
in-
at the like the
Apparently
22-minute mark right now,
Did
but
you ask him to?
No.
the beginning part of the game
Seriously
always
doubt
seems like I'm
Matt
doing
did
so
that.
well, but then I get
Must
to
have
the
done this on
pub,
his own. The
and
question
oh
is,
my god, it takes so much time. It's ridiculous.
I thought of
Like
something else you
the
could do for me.
drink
Since there's
mixing
a
and talking to
possibility,
Denal
however
and doing the
remote,
drum
that there are
puzzle,
forces at work around
it
here
like
that
I
none of us
walk into the
completely
pub and my
understands.
time is so good, and then I walk out and I'm like, oh my god, I've been in there for like 5 years.
That end, I would like to include these
So I'm not
herbs
looking
and
forward to that
flowers
because
in my
I'm
wedding
gonna do
bouquets.
that right now.
According to Irish law, each of them is believed to be associated with things I could use a little more of right now. If you could pick them for me and put them in that vase over there, that would be wonderful. Here's a basket. This, of course, means that in
Okay.
spite of
Good.
whatever
Bye.
it was I saw in the nursery, I still believe there will indeed be a wedding, because no matter who or what took Matt, you're going to find him, Nancy.
Okay, I will.
To believe that. Please don't let me down.
I'm gonna go play detective now.
As soon as you find out anything, let me know.
Okay, on to the flower picking, which is also very time consuming because I hate walking around this stupid area, the castle grounds. Where to get that one? There's a fairy ring up here. Here it is. And I have to go down to the bog. Oh, gotta like loop around this way because you like can't walk through those flowers on the ground. I don't know, it makes it very difficult to navigate. So grab these, cross it into the bog hut. And there. I need that. And I need to look at
sheep
that.
doll needs stuffing.
Oh, now I can go do the sheep puzzle. Okay. So, and I can go over here. Oh god, that was not optimal. Another thing that I have been doing that is not ideal is that I go down to these gates and I grab the flowers, but then I also have to come back to them and do the slider puzzle later. The reason for that is because I I can't do the slider puzzle until I buy the scale from Madame Isabel, and that costs money. So not the scale, I have to buy the weight from her to do the scale puzzle. So that costs money, and
So you're not so keen on staying at the castle after all then?
so I haven't been able to do it until
Come to me for a bit of aid and advice, did you? Well, I've got
come
none
to the
give.
pub and win money
Until I
from
got
doing
the
those
day's
games.
troubles behind me and a crow's nest in front of me.
Huh?
Or not the
Miss
games,
May
the
suddenly
the
took ill,
drink
leaving
mixing.
poor Seamus on his own, running back and forth, trying to mix
Okay.
and serve at the same time. I thought as soon as I walked in.
now we're doing
yet
this
here I
puzzle.
sit, dying of thirst. I'll do no talking till I get me crow's nest, and there's the sorry truth of the matter. But now, were some spry and spunky lass to lend poor Seamus a
Alrighty.
hand by taking over
I'll
the medicine for
do
a
it.
while, that would surely speed the plow.
Sounds good to me. I'll see to it you get your crows, whatever, ASAP.
Okay.
Play mix
I think I genuinely think that this is the longest chunk of dialogue that you have to sit through. It's absolutely ridiculous. I'm legitimately gonna go get a glass of water because there's nothing for me to do at this point.
How to make each drink. Now, to pour something, put the silver mixing glass under either the juice tap or the beer tap. Then, press whatever button the mixing book tells you to press. The book will also tell you how many times to press it. If the drink needs blending, you'll see a picture of a blender at the top of the column in the book. You're to put the solid ingredients into the blender first, then pour whatever's in the mixing glass into the blender. Then, press the red button. And when the blending's done, just reach under the counter and find the serving glass that's pictured in the book. Put the serving glass on the grey
Wow,
mat
I'm back,
pour
and he's still
everything
talking.
from the blender into the serving glass. If the drink doesn't
Put on
need
some
blending,
chapstick.
just find the right serving glass, put it on the grey mat, and pour everything
don't know
you've
what else
poured
to do.
into the mixing glass into the serving glass. Then add anything else the book tells you to add. Put the serving glass on the tray to the right of the ticket it goes to, and start fixing the next drink. Soon as you've made all the drinks on a ticket, ring the bell and I'll serve 'em up. Just remember, if the orders start coming thick and fast and the tickets start piling up, you're to make the drinks on the ticket closest to the bell first. Now you'll be making no mistakes, I'm sure.
Okay.
But if you do, just toss the glass into the rubbish bin down there to the right and start over. Mind you, lass,
Okay.
you must do the mixing fast and proper. The quicker you mix, the more tips you'll be keeping. To work with you now.
Okay. At this point, I've pretty much, oh god, a blending one. Don't like that. I have 2 of these, so I'm just gonna make it again. Oh my god, right there. Oh my god, why is this taking me so long? My brain truly is not functional today. No, I messed that up. Oh my god, you guys, this is bad. I was thinking too much about multitasking. Didn't do it right.
Not a moment too soon.
Okay. Oh my god. This is genuinely, it's like the worst run I've done. This is so embarrassing.
You didn't make what they asked for.
I didn't. What did I make that? I don't know. Wait. Oh wait, no. That one is correct. I gave me the I already threw away the bad one. I just remade.
That order wasn't right.
Oh, there's ice in it. Oh my god. I'm losing my mind.
Another round completed.
This is so sad. Alrighty.
You do fine.
Oh my god.
All done and dusted, are you?
Oh, that was truly the worst I've ever mixed drinks.
You can keep the tips then as well.
You make a mean crow's nest, girl.
I do. Thank you.
I'm to tell you what happened to the Sassana, am I?
Okay, so I mean, I can guarantee you 100% I'm not gonna win the speedrunning record on this particular run. But we'll play through to the end just for the practice of it. I'm 100% making coffee after this, so my brain maybe wakes up.
You mean fairies?
You'll not be hearing me.
I'm not functional. And then we'll come back and try it again.
The good people it is. So that's what I call them, and you'd be wise to do the same.
Just what are these good people going to do with him?
Whatever they please. He's in their world now, and he'll not be coming back. That's as much of the truth as we'll ever know. 'Tis not the first time the good people have seen fit to meddle in the affairs of Castle Malloy. Caused the explosion they did.
Oh my god, his explosion rant is so long.
The one that half destroyed the place.
I'm so
The man who
sleepy.
lived there in 1944, Brendan Malloy was his
44.
name. He was a scientist, charged with making rocket fuel, people say.
Okay, so I have to ask about the
One
stone
summer
puzzle
night,
after this.
something
Do the
went
stupid
terribly
drum
wrong. There was a
puzzle.
flash, like 1,000 lightning bolts.
Do
Then
the
a
difference
huge
detective
boom sent
puzzle, the
everything
archery
south
puzzle,
of the
go
library
do the pillar
flying
puzzle,
towards the sky.
pick the flowers there,
Brendan, his wife,
and then I can go
Phoebe,
back into the
used to
castle and
own
trigger
this
the
place, she did.
argument.
Aye, and their little girl, Fiona. All three were lost to the world forever when the place blew.
Okay, still talking?
But the blame lay not
Um,
with Malloy. It was the good people. They'd taken a shine to Fiona, is why. And they knew that little girls, no matter how much they're adored by wee folk or
God.
mortals, sooner or later,
What is my time
all
at?
little girls grow up. and
31.
grow old. The good people
Yeah, so I
couldn't
should be
bear
like
to see
halfway
this
done with the
happen to their
game.
beloved
I mean, I am
Fiona, so they made
pretty
full
close,
sure
but the
it never did.
second half of the
Sounds to me like
the second half of the
people
game
are actually just the opposite.
is really where things start to go
Their
downhill
ways,
for
but we
me.
have ours, is all. That's
I'm
just
sure you
the
thought
way
they
it
were
is.
already going downhill, but no, I actually have
The fairies? Good
worse
people?
stuff ahead.
What makes you say that?
I meant to pocket your car keys for safekeeping on my way over here, but I couldn't find them.
You mean my keys weren't in the car?
Aye, that's exactly my meaning.
Why?
Taken they were. The good people want you to be
Alright,
staying.
stone pillars.
What do you know about the stone
I-
pillars with all the weird
I truly cannot
I've
understand
never
what was
been
going
able
through
to make
Nancy's
heads or
mind
tails
when
of
she
them.
just decided
Even
to
bought me
leave
a
the
book
keys
on
in the
old
car.
moons.
Why would you
Waste
ever
of good
leave
money, that was.
car
old
keys
moons?
in a car
All
intentionally?
those lines. Ancient Celtic symbols they are. Runes. Spell out something. I lack the time and patience to work out just what.
I wouldn't mind having a go at it. You think I could borrow your book?
Sorry to say, I'm not in a lending mood at the moment, lass. A wee bit of me favourite drum music would put me right, but the band can't be playing it because they're
Why is a
driving
band
sick.
even playing? There's
Looking for
nobody
someone to
in
take
this
its place there.
restaurant except for
I could probably fill in.
Denal.
I mean, not permanently, but
Go to it then. One
One
ditty is
ditty.
all. Play it well enough, and the book will be yours.
Alright.
Seamus will help you get started.
What a fine lass you are for helping out the band.
This really
Now
is a
here's what
puzzle
you
that
do.
just
Watch the
you have to
cue.
be
When it reaches the drum, just hit
obscenely
the
bad at it
corresponding
to mess it
section
up.
of the
So
board and
I'm
play
looking
it.
forward to
Do
not
that
messing
till the
this
song's
puzzle
over.
up.
And if you've kept the beat well enough, the band will split their tips with you. They're about to start. Just watch the bar, keep your wits about you, and you'll do fine.
Okay. Boom, 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 boom. According to the Arglefump speedrun of this game, some of the songs are different lengths, I guess. Like one of them is longer than the others. It's just random which one you get. But again, I am just not in any sort of place where I want to be like saving and reloading a game to get better options. So I guess I just get what I get, and I mean, I guess if I get the short song and everything else goes well, that'll probably be my best time, so it'll work out anyway, so I'm fine with that. I actually think the one I got right now, that was probably one of the fastest songs, if not the fastest. I definitely feel like I've had longer songs. So, unfortunate that I got it on this particular run, because this one is going pretty badly so far. But oh well.
Be careful out there, lass.
Okay, so let's do these sweet puzzles right here. Difference detective. It's always the same one. Not bad. And this is where I messed up yesterday. I did this puzzle 3 times in a row because I could not get it right. That seems like I did it fine though. That's generally what I did just there. That's like pretty much always how I do it. And I don't know why I messed it up so bad. Okay, so now I'm going to do the stone pillar puzzle, right? Yeah. And I need to get the flowers there to trigger the argument. I really do like doing the puzzle and getting the flowers at the same time because I really like the ease of navigation of the thing making you look down at the thing and then you can just pop right over and get the flowers. I find that very helpful, but might not be helpful enough for me to oh god, why? I swear to God, this machine is so difficult to click on. Every time I'm like clicking wildly around it and I can never find the hotspot to like zoom in on it. I hate it. But anyway. I might need to reconfigure things and I won't be doing the stone pillar puzzle at the same time as the flower puzzle. We'll see. Okay, so I did that. I need to leave the castle and then walk right back in and then talk to Kit. Because if I don't talk to Kit, then I can't get the dialogue with Denal. It doesn't make sense. I don't understand it, but
better not go in there.
It also just bothers me. It bothers me so much that you like have to tell Kit that you found the luggage, but you're not allowed to look for the luggage while he's sitting there. It's like, Nancy, you blew your cover.
What's going on?
I found Matt's luggage in here, right over there.
Okay.
What? Over where?
It was behind the cots.
How did it get there?
Looks to me like someone was trying to hide it.
Okay,
Well, it
and then I'm
wasn't
also
me.
gonna go up and do the
Matt
scale
did.
puzzle.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
He didn't go back to London. He's
Disappointed.
been here the whole time. Kyler was right.
Because then I can, okay, so I'm gonna do the
You
scale
sound
puzzle,
kinda disappointed.
grab that
Mary and Kyler
piece
did
of
the
it.
biggest mistake he could possibly make. If this means
Then I can
that's
do the
what he
slider
intends to
puzzle.
do, you bet I'm disappointed.
Good talking to you.
Keep it real.
Ugh, why am I so bad at moving around? And I could talk to Kyler and give her the flowers, but it's not necessary to beat the game, so I'm not going to, but I was originally doing that when I was first speedrunning this. Like, at least, like, figuring that out. Alrighty. So now we can go down here. I could do this godforsaken puzzle.
It looks like a piece is missing.
Okay. And now I have to talk to Denal about the luggage.
What's on your mind then?
Would you by any chance know if the luggage wound up hidden behind the cots in the Great Hall?
That I would. I put
Where's
it
my
there.
time?
I told the
Oh, I'm at 40 minutes, so
Fiona's room, yet he did nonetheless.
I mean, not horrible.
So, while he
Like,
was out with the others, I took his
10
bags and
minutes
hid them, making it
to
far simpler.
do the rest of the puzzle,
Wasted time, that
like
was.
the
Turns out the good
rest of
and
the
something else in
castle
life.
related
Good at
puzzles, and then 10 minutes to do all the
As a
bunker
matter
related
of fact,
puzzles.
I'm very good at finding things.
But I
Got
don't think I'm
something
gonna make
for you
it.
then.
A key?
Aye, to the sheep pen. The sheep I'm keeping on the castle grounds need bringing in so I can shear 'em first thing tomorrow.
You want me to bring them in?
There's 10 of 'em is all. With that lantern of yours, you'll be done before you know.
Okay.
Go on now, take it. Just walk the grounds, and whenever you come upon a sheep, blow a whistle, and back they'll go to the barn.
I'm so afraid
When
for
you think I'll
this.
send her in,
You
go
guys,
to the
you'll
barn and
see.
make
You will
sure
see
you
how
lock the place
horrible
up.
I am at this
That.
stupid sheep puzzle.
Don't be looking at me like I've got 3 heads, lass. You can do it. Out with you now. There's work to be done.
Okay, let's leave, and now I am navigating with the arrow keys because I have my mouse up at the top to blow on this thing and catch all the sheep. Where are they? Hello? Wow, haven't even found a single sheep yet. What? Where are they? Yep, as you can see. This is going great. Oh, there's one. Wow. Hello. Where are they? I find that most of them are... Oh, I scared it. God. Oh, I'm not hitting on... I'm clicking on my, my money. This is atrocious. Alright, I need 2 more. Oh, there's one. One more. But where is it? It could be anywhere. I don't think it's up here. But where is it? Reveal yourself to me, please, sheep. It's so sad. I hate this. Where is it? See, I warned you. This sheep puzzle was an atrocity, and it is. Oh, God. Literally, where did the sheep go? There's one more. This is just depressing. Oh, there it is. Okay, so now I'm going back to my mouse maneuvering. And we have to go up here. And oh God. Yep, I got lost. And lock them inside.
There, the paddock's all locked up.
This is so bad. So now I have to walk all the way back down to the stupid pub and talk to Denal again, and then walk all the way back up to the sheep pen. But there just really is no way to avoid that. Like, I don't see any way around that.
Sheep are tucked away in the barn, then?
They sure are.
I knew you could do it, lass.
But
Will you be wanting something else from me, then?
Since you're going to share the
I
sheep
could
litter in the barn
do
tomorrow
everything
anyway, would it be okay if I
and,
shared one of them tonight?
You know how to shear a sheep, do ya?
Well, no, but I need some raw wool, and I figure it can't be that hard.
I could do everything.
I'm willing to let you
Do
give it a
the
try, but you'll not be
argument
finished till
and
you've
then
filled
do
3
everything at the
bags.
pub. And
Do I have your word on it?
3
I
bags
think that
of
would
wool.
cut it
You
down
got it.
to
All right, then. The book there in the barn will tell you how to operate all the equipment. Oh, and to get a sheep into the shearing
2 trips
machine,
to
just
Denal?
blow this tune on your whistle.
But then I would have to get
Read
the money
instructions,
elsewhere to
blow
buy
the
the
whistle,
weight.
and you'll be adding
So.
sheep shearing to your list of talents in no time at all.
As you can tell, because I know I've already mentioned this, I have been thinking about the possibility of doing that a lot. Yeah, I know that's riveting content. It's super fascinating how much I've been thinking about. Oh, Jesus. The optimal way to do everything in this game. Okay, so I have my calculator pulled up on my phone. Even with my calculator, I'm still terrible at this puzzle, and I don't know why. So blue is 9 plus brown is 23 plus appears to be bleed. Or do I want, I can never decide if I want to do bleeding or panicked. I'm going with panicked. And watch it be wrong. I bet it's going to be wrong. It's probably bleeding. Oh, no, it was right. Oh my god. I was so close to doing bleeding. Okay. Okay, so yellow is 17 is 21, and this one is also panicked. Now I'm getting panicked because I feel like they wouldn't have the same one twice in a row, but I guess they did. Okay, so that's 2 sheep, so I can hop over here. Get
1
the
bag down,
bag.
2 bags to go.
Have blue plus daily plus. Okay, this one is bleeding because you can see it moving its mouth. Please. Please be right. Oh god, it was. Okay. Okay. So, got yellow plus 17, and this one is calm. So 35. I don't know why, but I've memorized what the calm one is. It's 11. Okay, I believe that was 2 sheep.
That's 2 bags. I promised Mr. Delaney
2 more.
3.
Oh, it just takes so long. Yeah, I'm already at 50 minutes. I definitely 100% cannot finish the rest of the game in like 15 minutes. So blue plus 17 plus. I think this one is also panicked. Okay. Why can't we get some happy sheep in here? This is so sad. Okay,
Is that
one
a sheep or
more.
a show dog?
One more. I hate this puzzle. Okay, brown is 6 plus daily is 19 plus 11. Okay. So that's the last one. Now I can grab
There, all
wool
done.
and go to the bog hut. Oh god. Then I have to go back here and then back to the bog hut yet again. Hate that for me. My wool. Back to the castle we go. Okay, so we have the dog up here, the sheep right here, boy right here. This little girl's going right here, this girl going here. Cat, cow, and pig. Okay. So, I believe I can go downstairs and print the instructions now. And I have learned that I do not need to actually print the instructions. I can just do anything, so that's very helpful. And now I can do this. Okay.
Oh my gosh, I'm flying! Matt, are you in here? Hello? Anybody here?
I always forget that I have to close that drawer. Okay. So now I can fly over here. I'll lie back down here. Oh my god, I almost clicked on Kyler. Oh, that was not even what I wanted. That stupid book. Oh my god, clicking on Kyler would have been worse though. I would have committed murder if I had clicked on her and had to talk to her again. Okay, so now I have looked at all these books and I can go do this code. What is she doing up there? I don't remember who I saw saying this, but somebody was like, why doesn't Nancy just follow her? She has a jetpack now. And I think that's so funny. I'm just imagining Nancy chasing after Fiona. All I need is the key, and that's it. Now we're in the home stretch, but I have 10 minutes, well, less than 10, I need less than 10 minutes to finish the entire game. And I just don't think that's possible with the Matt dialogue. Oh my god, I just went past the bog. Okay, the Matt dialogue and the chemical puzzle is just too much.
Oh my gosh. Listen, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be in here. This is your home, isn't it? My name's Nancy Drew, and you're Fiona, right? Fiona Malloy?
Fiona, listen. I didn't mean any
My old
harm.
roommate in
See,
college,
I'm looking for someone. A young
she and her
man
parents
named
lived in
Matt.
a one-room
I don't
house
suppose
that
you've
they
seen him?
built themselves,
Fiona?
and it kind of looked like Fiona's bog hut. I'm not gonna lie.
Huh?
Okay,
No,
got
don't touch
that. Now I have to go through the most annoying dialogue sequence. Well, it's not the most annoying. I stand by my previous statement that the mixing drinks section is the most annoying, but this one is up there. I would say the mixing drinks dialogue is the most annoying. Second would be Denal, and then third would be this one.
Food on you, a biscuit or two, some crisps, Coca Kringle, anything?
Sorry.
Oh, the only thing that woman in the shabby dress ever gives me are carrots and potatoes and stuff. I've
Right.
been wandering around down here for days. I want something full of sugar and nice, greasy fat, you know, real food.
She feeds you?
Every once in a while, the silo slides open, and she'll be standing up there in the fresh air looking down at me. Then
Well,
I get showered with vegetables.
let's see.
Goes away, and the silo slides shut.
If I finish
Whenever I cook,
the whole game in 5 minutes, I'll beat the
saying?
speedrun record.
Used to help me. It's like I'm her pet or something. And now there's two of us.
Why did this
Dibs
door
on the
shut? Okay.
potatoes.
Why did this door shut when I pulled that switch?
As best I can figure from the
Ugh.
pictures and drawings.
Never mind, I can't do it. He talks too long.
The border force, where the bloke who lived here during World War
And then there's the chemical puzzle, which,
He was working on new
well, yesterday when I ran the game, I died on the chemical puzzle, which was very annoying, but most of the time, I feel like I do pretty well on the chemical puzzle. I feel pretty confident. I did it, like, I timed how long it took Arglefrump to do it, and it was like, I wrote it down somewhere.
Believe me, I know.
How did you get down here?
I stumbled upon the entrance here.
I don't remember where I wrote it. I have way too many notebooks with Haunted Castle Malloy notes at this point.
But all of a sudden, this crow flew in through the window and came straight at my eyes. I fell backwards into the passage, trying to...
But my fastest time was a lot faster than his chemical puzzle, so I was feeling pretty confident about that.
So I got the
But I obviously need to make improvements in other areas of the game.
I started feeling my way along the wall, looking for a ladder or something, so I could climb back up. But instead, my hand hit some sort of button. A siren went off, the door above me slid shut, and there I was. I yelled until I was hoarse.
Ugh.
No use.
I'm like, this is stressful because I still, like, technically, we haven't gone past the speedrun time, so, like,
Until I got to the lab, you're standing
I feel like it's possible, but I know that I can't finish it
siren goes off.
in the amount of time that I need. It's very frustrating. I keep looking at my stopwatch, like, and I'm like, oh,
Silence, lid open.
I'm so close,
And by squinting
but so far
really
away.
hard, see an old woman with long hair, wearing a long ratty dress, just standing
Let's do this.
looking down. I called to her, told her who
Okay.
I was and what had
Don't
happened.
want to talk about anything.
Called to her till I went
Let's
hoarse again.
do this.
Stood there. I even tossed my ring up to her, saying,
I also
"Go
really
ahead,
have to pee
keep
at
it,
this
but get me
point,
the
so
heck out of here."
just want to finish this.
I'll be in here checking everything out, okay?
Great. Why don't I wait right here?
Okay, so let's do this. Oop. And that.
Did you know there was a button here that says, in case of lockdown, press to open?
What? You mean something that could open up a way to escape was right under my nose the whole time? That does it. If I get out of here, I'm having that eye surgery. My weak stomach will just have to get over it.
Alrighty. Let's do, oh, I have to click on it. Now let's do this. It feels so quiet. I've been practicing this puzzle while listening to podcasts. It's weird to not have a podcast while I'm doing this. Oh! Oh my god. This is so sad. I got into such a groove with this puzzle and I was able to do it so many times in a row without dying. And then I think I got too confident and like too comfortable doing it, because then I started dying again after like doing it like 4 or 5 times in a row where I never died at all. So yeah, I think I just got too confident, and so like I stopped like paying as much attention to it, which is not good. Oh. That was almost a disaster. To put this one up here. See, let's do this one. And this one. The bromine is Category 3, I believe. I need to slide over, open it, and then slide back. H2O is 2. I have memorized them, but I do have them written down just to double check in case I second guess myself, but at this point I definitely have memorized where all of the chemicals go. Okay, almost done. This is not so bad. I messed up at the beginning there, but this is shaping up to be a pretty decent practice run of this puzzle overall. Although, you know, I probably just jinxed myself and now I'm gonna mess up again. Okay. Ooh. See, you don't have to put that iodine away, so I'm not doing it because it is probably in the long run a waste of time, but it is very scary to have it there, especially when you're putting the bromines away because they're so big. Ah, and I just need the hydrogen and then we out. Okay, so yeah, I'm at an hour and 4 minutes, which is past the speedrun time that I am going for. But overall, like, I didn't do as badly on this as I expected myself to. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's see, 1, 2, red, 2, blue. What is that? Yellow. Ah, I thought I had that memorized, and I did not. Okay. Now, let's get out of here. Okay, not too bad. Okay, so my time is still going. It's when Nancy's like, by the time Kit said something or other, that's when it stops. So hold on, I'm just gonna wait for that to get my official time on my stopwatch here. Oh, poor Fiona. Oh no. Now we've hit the 1 hour and 6 minutes. I was hoping I'd stay under that. Kyler, I don't want to hear you talk.
I was afraid I'd never see you again, and I've got so much to tell you. No, I take that.
Kit looks like he got punched again.
Tell you, I love you. Do you hear me? I love you.
By the time Kit came back
Okay,
with the ladder,
I
Kyler had
stopped.
said, "I love you" to Matt approximately.
Okay, I'm gonna pause this. Okay, so my official time on that was 1 hour and 6 minutes, 25 seconds. So I still need to cut down 3.5 minutes. Obvious areas for improvement. I died on the chemical puzzle. I supremely messed up the drink mixing puzzle. That was really embarrassing. My navigation is not great, and you all know that. My sheep skills are horrendous. Those, I don't know how to improve so much, but I actually feel like decent about that run. I thought my time was going to be a lot higher than it was, just considering how many things I messed up. So let's end this. I'll make some coffee. I will refocus my mind, try to recenter myself, and do this again in a little bit here. And we'll see what my time is on the second time around. If it's still not good, I think I'm going to attempt to do some moving around of the order of things I do things in, and see if that changes my time drastically, like in any direction, like faster or slower. We'll see what's better. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Okay, thank you for watching my first official recorded attempt at a speedrun of The Haunting of Castle Malloy, and we'll try this again until I get it, because I want this record. Okay, bye.
100